Hello, everyone. So, today I'm just gonna be talking about how much the fucking job market sucks, and I want to tell you a few of my examples just to, I guess, give my own 2 cents about this whole situation, um, about how hard it is, now to find jobs. So, I guess I would say that right now I've applied to not that many jobs. I mean, I've heard on the internet about how people applied for like 50, 100. I've seen somebody like there's a popular TikTok about some guy who applied to 1,600 jobs. I haven't applied to like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of jobs yet, but I have applied to like I would say like definitely more than more than 10, more than 20 now. I'm applying for jobs like in my local area, so that's why I guess I haven't applied to like hundreds and hundreds of jobs. I'm assuming these people are applying for jobs that are miles and miles and miles away from their home. and and yeah, but anyways, based off my experience, let's see. So far, I've applied to a grocery store. Actually, two grocery stores. I applied. I did not get a call back. I had to call them, and they said, "Nope, all of our positions are filled. I'm sorry." And it's funny because I applied to these places, and like weeks later, they they finally they finally give me the email back, and of course they say, "Oh no, I'm sorry, at this time we don't want to we cannot move forward with the hiring process, I'm sorry, try again later," or some shit like that. And it just it's like, man, it's you know it does honestly feel fucking frustrating how you see these places, they're open, they're hiring, they say that they're hiring, and yet when you try to apply for them and try to like even get even like some sort of interview, they 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 either cannot, they're too busy, or they just won't at all. They just won't. So I applied applied I'm sorry. I applied for like a not like a super fancy restaurant, but like it was a restaurant attached to a mall, so like it it's a mall. It's not too far away from my house, but it's a big ass mall, and it's this big mall, and there's a restaurant attached to that big shopping center, and of course they they did not want to hire me. Let's see. I actually applied to two restaurants that were attached to that big mall, and so far, yeah, I I got rejected from one of them. I haven't heard back from the other restaurant. So yeah, it honestly it sucks more to just be left uncertain than to just be flat out rejected. Because if you're flat out rejected, then that's at least better because you at least have the closure of, okay, at least they got back to me, at least they acknowledge my existence, right? But when you're just left uncertain, I guess when you're like ghosted, it feels fucking shitty because it's like they didn't even have the time, the small bit of time, the small little bit of time just to say sorry, no, like not happening. Um, let's see. I've applied to Walmart. Well, not Walmart, but Sam's Club. I recently just found out that Walmart owns Sam's Club, I believe. It's because where I live, there's not like a Sam's a Sam's Club nearby, so I know very little about Sam's Club. But applied for Sam's Club. They also turned me down, and I applied for that place um like I think a couple months ago, and they gave and they barely just gave me the rejection email like a few days ago. So it's like, so I just saw that. I literally saw that this morning, and I'm like, damn, wow, all right. So I mean, let's see. I guess the reason the reason why it's so hard to get jobs right now is because, you know, I'm assuming, there's a lot of young people on the market, such as myself. And because, old people, they already got their jobs. They already have their jobs, their careers. They've been working at they've either been working at their jobs or been having their own established career. They've already had that for years now, probably decades. So it's only just, people like me who are on the job market who need a job and who, quite frankly, don't have experience. We don't have any sort of experience, really, because we either just graduated from high school, or we're either in college, or we're done, or we recently just graduated from college. Like newly uh, new college grads. There we go. That was the phrase I was looking for. And so, naturally, we're gonna like begin to start, like competing, I guess. Like, I don't know if I really view it as a competition. It's more of just like more coincidental. Like we're all like like there just happens to be dozens and dozens of people like me who are applying for these same types of jobs, and very, very few of us actually get, I don't know, hired. Like, like, I don't know if people actually, do people still get hired to jobs the traditional way anymore? I, I mean, I truly don't know. I truly don't know. So yeah, I mean, you have this whole big ass situation now where you have a bunch of people who either don't have any experience at all or have experience but can't find a job within their field, so they have to go back to working a regular entry level day job. And so now there's a bunch of people, all of us, like I said, competing with each other, and we we cannot get jobs that are nearby our house. What's it called? I heard another YouTuber talking about how he did find a a job offer, but this was far away from his home. So of course he had to start considering, moving, moving like far away from his home. Like I think he said like move to another state to get himself a job. I don't know if he did or if he didn't, but that's just the story that I heard. But yeah, let's see, what else do I think could be causing it? I I guess AI. I guess AI. AI is just going through people's cover letters and resumes and just and not validating them, uh, even though their cover letters and resumes do look good if an actual human were to read it. So that's why you see so many people now talking about, using AI to, or not using AI, but like using certain like softwares to find the right words for to to make it appeal to the AI. So overall, this whole situation with the job market and us young people competing is just, it's overall just a very fucked situation. It's 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 bad, and especially now with like the economy and how everything is, expensive for pretty much everyone. It's just it's it's a struggle. It is. Um, but yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.